All right, yeah. What do you think of Berlanga Sheeraz? I mean,
At the moment, man, to be honest with you, I thought Berlanga was going to take him maybe like in 2 or 3 rounds. He had a great preparation. I saw his body, in the videos that he was doing. He trained really good, but I think for some reason he was just waiting a little bit too much, in my opinion. I don't know how he felt. And Sheeraz just got more confidence little by little. And man, wow, what a surprise, to be honest with you. But it was intense. It was a good fight. And Sheeraz, man, looked like a superstar now. It's like, wow, Canelo couldn't even do nothing like that, But I think Berlanga just waited a little bit too much,
I mean, if you were in his corner, I know it was only a couple rounds and it's hard to judge, but if you were in his corner there, what would you have told him to done differently?
Well, I was not in the camp, or I don't know what their abilities are, but, Berlanga is the guy that has the more experience. He should have went up there, move a little bit, touch the body, kind of put the pressure. But going to the body, I think it was just more of a jab. He was giving him too much respect.
Yeah.
And Sheeraz just got bigger and bigger and bigger. I think that's what it is, I think he should have attacked the body a little bit more and put the pressure, maybe use a little bit of angle. He was maybe just walking straight back a little bit too much. This guy, man, it reminded me like Fundora, man. He has long arms, And but that's like I said, I'm not his coach or nothing. I don't know what the plan was, But I just saw that he was waited a little bit too much. I think if he would have put the pressure a little bit, it would have been a little bit different. But let's not take the credit away from Sheeraz. He did a great job, very patient, stayed with them, and he finished. He got the job done, and man, wow, Now I'm thinking like, damn, that guy's a dangerous fighter,
100%.
Jose, what do you think about the fight so far?
Well, I think it's a great fight, man. At the end of the day, they put a great show, man. Honestly, to be honest, I think Berlanga, had great preparation, and I mean, it was a good fight. I think he was waiting a little bit too much, but man, it's sad, to be honest. In my opinion, I thought, he had the opportunity, a chance to win, but this guy came up, showed up, and it was a great fight.
What could Edgar done differently this time around?
Well, I think he just waited a little bit too much. I think he could have controlled it a little bit and, try to feint and move or try to catch the body a little bit. Like I said, he looked strong. He had a great camp. And to be honest with you, I think he was the one that can be stopping Sheeraz. But it was a little bit different.
There was a big size difference right there.
It was big. Yeah, big size difference. Sheeraz, man, looked really big. It reminded me a little bit of Fundora, super tall, super big.
I said that too. He reminds me a little bit of Fundora.
Super big, yeah. But at the end of the day, this is what happened. It was good. It was exciting. It was a good fight.
What's next for Edgar Berlanga?
Well, he's super young. He's super young. I think defeat is not the end of the world. I always said that. He has a lot of talent and he's a good fighter. He just things like that could happen to anybody. He just has to regroup and come back stronger and from those losses.
What's next for Hamzah?
Man, to be honest with you, what we saw today, it's like a Rocky movie, nobody really knows about him, He looked good and he finished good. There's no doubt about it, He's a good fighter, I think he could fight for a world title and whatever comes to him,
Yeah, it was a crazy night, huh?
Crazy night, yeah. I mean, all the fights were excited.
Shakur's performance?
Performance, it looked good, for the first time, I never seen him throw so many punches. He stayed in the pocket. He was very accurate, and Camarón Cepeda was coming forward. It was a great fight, too. It was a really good fight.
What surprised you the most about
Cepeda, well, he was just throwing a lot. I think he was connecting a lot. I was just hoping for that Maidana kind of shot, kind of Maidana shot, because this guy was kind of blocking, the short roll and all that, So,
Thank you so much, Jose. Thank you for speaking.